Good evening, everyone. My name is Heath Haskins, Code Primate, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Code Primate sitting room. As you can see, I have been working on something here. Not too sure how well it's going to go. Real quick, I have opened up this gate, so you can now come in, and I've blocked off this direction, and I've blocked off this direction, but this area right here is open, and this little area over here is open. So you can go in there, explore around, stuff like that, and that's because I'm actually going to start scripting in items that you can pick up. I still don't know how I'm going to sell them off or have you guys get gold for them, because I've got different ideas. Oh, by the way, the music in the background is no copyright music from No Copyright Sounds. Alan Walker Fade, NCS release. So, this right here is what I've been working on. Wow, it's like really loud, isn't it? Hold on. Can I turn that down any more? Oh, that's like as low it goes. There we go. Okay. So what I've been wanting to do is this right here is a green grass model. It's one of the free models that I found over in the library. And it came in a set of 3 different items. This is the one I'm going to be playing with today, but it was really weird because there was some items in there that said like you've been owned and blah blah blah. Anyhow, I've cleaned those up and taken out the bad stuff, and that's what we have right now. So I had to put a click detector on there so we can detect a click, and then I added a script, and I wanted this script to be very, transferable. Like I could take this script, drop it in somewhere else, change these variables up here at the top, and the whole thing would still just work. So I'll show you what it does right now, and I'll walk through the code of what I did. So we'll press F6, start up a new studio. Here it goes. Here it goes. The coffee's gone, by the way. I lost it during the stream. All the coffee's gone. No. Okay, so. Alright, so I come up to this, and I can click on it. Click, and it gives me green grass. Yay! Now, if we look, I'm still trying to figure out the counter behind it. Inside my backpack, I see green grass. Inside there, I have count, how many I've got, and how much money I'm going to get for it. So the value is 5, and the count is 1. The grass came back. I have it set to like 5 seconds right now, but if you click on it again, I now have a value of 2. I've picked up 2 green grasses. So it's going to be a stackable amount. Boop, you have too many. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so right now it's only stackable to 2. And I'll walk through what I did here. So first things first is this equals script.parent. That says, hey, this is the script. Go to the parent. So whenever we refer to the object this, it's actually referring to green grass. Respawn time is currently set to 5 seconds, so every 5 seconds it will re-enable itself. The name of it is called green grass. The maximum amount you can pick up is 2, and the money value is 5. I can switch these around if I wanted to, but those are what I chose for right now. This function right here is called collect PLR. That's player. So if we collapse that down for a sec, this dot click dot mouse click connect collect. So what that says is look at this object, this, find the click in here, and it's actually called like click detector or something like that. Right click, add object, click detector, but I renamed it to click just for simple sake. And then mouse click is the actual function of this. So it's got functions that, how do I explain that? So for example, script.parent.click, which is the object name, dot, and then you've got all these different, hold on, I got to turn off the sound because there's an advertisement playing. And then you have all these different things that it can do. These are properties, the ones with the little blue box over here on the left. These are events. The lightning bolt means event. Something got triggered, or when something triggers. So if something changes, you can do something. When a child gets added, a child gets removed, stuff like that. And what it means by a child is if there's something in here. So like these 3, the mesh, script, and click up there, are a child of green grass. Green grass is their parent. So everything's in relation to itself. So that's what it means. Okay, so this click, mouse click, connect. This right here is a function that is built into this event. So it says whenever this gets triggered, whenever somebody clicks the mouse, I want you to connect that to a function called collect. Collect is going to pass in, or the mouse click event is going to pass in the player that clicked it. So right here, this is where the magic starts happening. The first thing I say is if clickable. Up here at the top, I said is clickable true. So we're going to check, am I able to click it? If I can, then I'm going to immediately local this obj equals player, which got passed in right here, dot backpack, find first child, my name, which is green grass. So I'm going to look in the player's inventory. Do I already have an object called green grass? If I do, if object, then I'm going to check what's the count. How many of those do I have? If it's greater than or equal to my max count, which is currently 2, then I'm going to print, you have too many. I'm going to do something better there, like a system message of some kind, but this is just proof of concept. Once that's done, just return, that exits the entire function. If it doesn't, then I'm going to say this object, which is the player's backpack, find first child, my name, which is the green grass. It looks for the green grass. It looks for count. As we saw over here, green grass. Oh, wait, that doesn't exist yet. So it's going to look for count. Okay. Let's say a player has not picked up one of the green grasses yet. So that says this object doesn't exist. Then I'm going to say this object equals a new instance of tool. Place it in the player's backpack. And then I'm going to say this object dot name equals my name, which is green grass, set by a variable up here at the top. Then I'm going to say my local count is a new instance called int value, and its parent is going to be this object, that object that we just created. Confused yet? Money equals new instance int value, this object, count dot name. So this variable count is actually referring to this instance, and I'm going to set its name to count. And I'm going to set its value to 1. And then this one, money, I'm going to set its name to money. And I'm going to set its value to money value, which is a variable up here at the top. So the reason we set it to 1 here is because we looked to see if that object existed already. It did not exist in the player's backpack, so we're automatically going to give it a value of 1. Cool. Once we've done all of that check to see if there's something in the backpack, then we go to is clickable equals false. We don't want somebody to be able to click this immediately after they just clicked it. We're going to set the transparency to full or 1.0, and we're going to set the max activation click distance to 0. So the icon disappears as well. So they can't move their mouse over the same spot, and it's invisible and it just keeps appearing. So then we're going to wait for the respawn time, which is a variable up here at the top, 5 seconds. And then after that, we're going to re-enable the transparency back to 0. We're going to say is clickable equals true. And then this dot max distance equals back to 10, whatever the max distance was before. So that's it. And I can change this variable around a little bit and say, let's say we can collect 20 and the money value will be 200 and the respawn time is 0.25 seconds. So if we hit F6, I can spawn right there where we're actually working at, but it creates a new instance of the studio. Give it a second. There we go. All right, and click, 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 and we can go in here to player 1. Look in my backpack. Right there's green grass. Oh, the music stopped again. Darn it. I really need to pay attention to the music. I guess I could let the advertisements play in the background, but I really don't want to. So right here, we have green grass. The count is currently set to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry. Right there. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and boom, you have too many. So I've reached my maximum stack of that particular object. What this does is it doesn't rely on the player to, like, the object itself is actually doing the check, which is good. Where this is bad is the script is going to exist in each object. So if I need to change the script in one place or multiple times, I'd have to do it for every single object. What I'd like to do is take this object, place it inside a master object that like reses all the other objects around it. So I'd have one object called greengrass reser or greengrass creator. Set it down here, and it would create 40 of them around here for me. And then those 40 would turn on and off as needed, blah, 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 blah. But for right now, proof of concept, it works. I don't have any way of selling it off yet. Oh, and we can also check the money equals 200. So 200 times 20 for 40,000. 40,000 gold. Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Is it 40,000? Or is it 4,000? It's just 4,000. I think. Hold on. Calc. Calculator 200 times 20. 4,000. It's only 4,000, not 40,000. My bad. Anyhow, let's kill that. Boink. Oh, we got music again. Here. There we go. I'll just turn that on, leave it on. If there's an advertisement that goes in the background, just ignore it. So, that worked for the green grass mesh. I'm going to change this back. Our respawn time, I'm going to set this to 600. What is 600 seconds? Calculator. 600 divided by 60. That's 10 minutes. So it'll res every 10 minutes. You can carry a maximum of 20, and its gold amount is going to be worth 1 for green grass. So that's that. Let's close that. Now I should be able to go Control D to duplicate. Oh geez. Move. Like that. And I'm going to hold Control on that. Control D to duplicate again. I'm going to move it like that and maybe rotate it a little bit like this. That's good. And then grab this and this. Control D. Duplicate again. Rotate. And move. Like that. Oh gosh. Alright. So, Control D. And then rotate this a little bit. Like that. Good. And then, yeah. Why don't we take this row right here, because it looks amazing. Control D. Move. I'm going to rotate that like that. Oh, is it running? It's running into other ones, isn't it? Oh gosh. Oh no, it's not. That's pretty good. So that's that. Okay. So now I have a little patch of grass right here. Oh, I don't want to F5. I want to F6. F5 makes it where I spawn at the spawn point, which I don't have a problem with. I could walk over there, but we're looking for time here. We're looking for speed, consistency. F6. There we go. Roblox Studio. By the way, I don't know if this is the correct way to program it. I know the programming behind it and basically did my own thing. So I hope it's correct, and I hope I'm doing the right thing. So click, 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 click. I should make that a variable. Instead of it being exactly 10 minutes, have it fluctuate in between like a certain amount of time. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, also, am I actually walking on it? I guess not. Okay. Oh, did I click it? Come here, you. Oh, you have too many. Oh, I've already stacked them. Nice. So, there we go. And that's what it looks like afterwards. And then in 10 minutes, those will start rezzing back in, so somebody else can come pick them up, or you can make another run for it, something like that. And then we'll work on the sell script. I don't know if I don't have anything for you guys to buy yet, so I mean that doesn't really help much, does it? But at least we got some kind of collection script on. Yay! Now for the fun part, I'm gonna click this. Let's turn this into a model and call it grass patch. Control G to group. Wait. Present items could not be grouped together. Why not? Why could they not be? Oh, it's because I selected those as well. Okay. Select this to this. Call it Control G. F2 to rename it. Oops. What was that? F2. Grass patch. There we go. So if we look inside grass patch, it's going to have all the grasses and it's apparent and awesome. So let's go in here. We're just going to copy this script, copy, pull it out, and then we're going to go to the small leafed plant, find. I'm not going to show the actual location of this. Oh gosh. And we're going to do paste into, and then we're going to edit this script. We're going to call this the small green leaf. Maximum we can carry of this one is 5, and the value will be 30, and it takes 6,000 to res. So, no, 30 is way too much. Way too much. We're going to call it 5. 5 gold. That's all you get for that one. Because I'm not going to make the items that you can buy very expensive, so, 5 gold. How long is calc 6,000 divided by 60 equals 100 minutes? That's a little long. Let's take 30 times 60, 1800. Okay. So let's make this res time 1800. It takes 30 minutes to res. You can only carry 5 of them, but you get 5 gold apiece. Let's say you can only carry 1 of them, and it's worth 15 gold. There we go. That's good. Okay, I think that's right. Max value, max value. Good. All right. Don't know if I should show this part. Hold on. Let's go to studio mode. All right, window capture. There we go. Okay, this way I can test it without you guys seeing it. I know you're like, oh my gosh, show us where it's at, but no. If you want to see it, I mean, it's in the world. You'll know where it's at. You can find it pretty fast. Now let's see if this works. Oh no. Click is not a valid member. I didn't have a click detector in it. Oh, darn it. Okay. Can I just copy over one of the clicks? Bet I could. Let's see. Copy. Close that down. And paste into. There we go. F6. Sorry, I know. You're just seeing a black screen right now. It might be really boring to you. I promise it looks awesome and amazing. So, hold on. Where is it? There it is. Click. Boom. Small green leaf. Nice. And then that thing won't res for another 30 minutes. But it'll give you a lot of gold. Enough gold that it'll be worth it, I guess. Oh, by the way, your gold will save. So if you want to just come in and collect... Oh, well, I don't have any way of like selling it off. So you just get items right now. And the items will not save. So if you have stuff inside your backpack, it's not going to save when you leave. Yet. yet. But it will eventually. Promise. Alright. So let's get out of that. Close that. And then I'm going to zoom out. We're going to come over here. And now I can re-show my... There we go. Okay, where did it go? Is it that one? There we go. Wait, is that the spring? Why is it visible? Wait, is it visible when I... Hold on. Let's do F6 right here. I don't think it's visible when I actually play. I think it's only visible inside the thing. I'm talking about the springs on the doors. Let's go take a look. Okay, they're not visible, so that's good. Click. There we go. Boom. I fixed the constraints, and I found out what happened when I detached them. I did not put the attachments back together, but now the doors will swing. So that's good. Sweet. All right, let's close that, and let's go inside. I want some tables in here. Shall we make some tables? Do we have any good tables? Tables. Let's go check out tables. It's a small table. That's a saloon table. What's this look like? Oh gosh, where did it go? Oh man. Okay, can I push? Oh, where did it go? Control Z. There we go. So, do I like that, though? I'm not sure that I like that. It doesn't look majestic enough. Wait, can I sit in those? Hold on. Let's go check to see if I can... If I can sit in that chair, then that might be something feasible that I'd want to do. Because I would like some chairs to sit around inside the... Oh, I'm upstairs. I guess that works. I can just go back downstairs, right? Oh, come on. Get down. Yay! I can sit in the chair. Sweet. So that's actually an invisible seat that's on that one. That's good. And when you jump, you kind of hit the top of the table thing, so... Okay. That's good. Let's go ahead and grab... let's see. Duplicate. Get some... Oh. And... Control, duplicate. Get a table over there. Let's move this one right there. We're going to need a couple of these, aren't we? Now, does the stool... Here, let's grab this stool. Put that off to the side for a second. I just want the chairs and the table. Let's put that right there. That's good. And duplicate. That might be too close. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? There you go. Oh no. Oh gosh. That ceiling feels way too low sometimes. Alright, let's stick this over there. Oh man. You know what? Let's do this. Let's delete that one. Let's delete that one. Let's make one good one that has 4 good chairs around it. And then we'll move that. We'll duplicate that in all of its chairs. Alright, come back over. Right there. Perfect. Control D to duplicate. Want to do rotate. And we're going to grab that ball, spin it around like that. Move. I'm going to go right there. Right on the edge. That's where I want it. Okay. Oh gosh. Shh. Quiet advertisements. Quiet advertisements. Alright, so now if I hold Shift, Control D, and then I do the rotate, I should be able to move this 90 degrees like that. Boom. Nicely done, code. All right. So what I was thinking is when you sit down in the chairs, you'd get an option to like order food, maybe. And if you ordered food, hold on. There's chair, 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 chair. And then, wait, what's this model? Oh, that's the whole model, isn't it? Wait. What's that? Oh, no, those are the barriers. Okay. I'm looking, I'm like, what is that? That's not right. All right, Control Z. There we go. Oh. And the music's back on, and I forgot to turn it back on. Okay, we want the chair, 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 and table. There we go. Control D to duplicate. And we're just going to move that right there. I don't want them right lined up. Let's stagger this a little bit. Come over here. There we go. And D. Drag that over there like that. Okay, cool, cool. And then I guess I want a piano or something over here, like a little stage. And then along this back wall will be like the place that you sell stuff. And then items and store will be right here. And then I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do for the top half of this stuff, but it's going to be fun. So how do I sell? Tell you what, for right now, oh gosh. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. I do want to do that. I'm just going to drop this down here. Come on. There we go. All right. Let's go to model, scale. Scale you down. Good. And then we're going to make you a little bit wider, a little bit longer. Just like that. And surface is going to be smooth, smooth. And we're going to make you transparent, slightly transparent. Right. Oh, there we go. Slightly transparent, I would say just there. And let's change the color to like a bright greenish color. And grab an effect. We want some smoke or some sparkle? No, I don't like the smoke. No smoke. Let's rename this to sell stuff. I don't know. Drop off? Drop off. Okay. So I don't like the smoke. The smoke looks weird to me. All right, let's delete that. Delete the smoke. Let's go to effects and particle emitter. Oh wait, where did that go? Oh gosh. Okay, I don't think I actually did a particle emitter. There we go. Particle emitter. Sweet. Way too much sparkle. Size 0.25. 0.025. Too small. 0.05. Ooh, there we go. That's awesome. Light emission will be... Does that work? No. It's 0.25. There we go. Is that going through the ceiling? That is going through the ceiling. Alright, we don't want that going through the ceiling. So let's turn that lifetime from 1 to 3. Three seconds is too long because it's still coming through the ceiling. Alright, go back into here, particle emitter. Change this to 2. 2 is still coming through the roof. So let's do 1.5. Emitter, lifetime, 1.5. There we go. That way it doesn't go through the ceiling. There we are. Sweet. Shape is block. Oh wait, that's because we're not looking at the right thing. Go back to the particle emitter. Locked to part. Oh, we want this to be anchored as well. Anchored. That's my time. Oh gosh. Okay, let's put a cell script in here real quick. Right click, script. Shh, quiet. Right click and script. Insert object. Script. Hello world. So, let's see here. Can cell equals true. Okay, and we're going to call a function cell items PLR for player. So we're not going to ask them. We're just going to have them step on it, and it sells the items, gives them the gold, whatever's in their inventory. So let's do this. This equals script dot parent, and yes, I do use this as like an identifier because I do that a lot. This dot touched call cell items, and we don't have to have double parentheses. We'll just do that. This dot touched connect cell items player. So for right now, I'm just going to do print PLR. This way I can see what PLR is. Whoops, I did F5. I wanted to do F6. And I forgot the music again. Silly Haskins. There it goes. All right, hit stop. I want to do F6. Probably going to appear upstairs, but that's okay. Come on. The viewers don't want to see this boring stuff. They want to see the awesomeness. Right? Oh, there we are. Okay. It's still all resonant right now. There we go. And print humanoid root part, left leg, right leg. Okay, so that's not, it's detecting what touched. So I did that wrong. All right, let's go back into our script. Not that one, this one here. This dot touch connect. So that's part. All right, so what does it look like when a leg touches something? I'm gonna have to find the structure. So that's what I'm doing. I'm actually pressing F5 because I want to see workspace, player one. Wait, workspace, player one, right here. Humanoid, right? No, right here. Torso, leg, arm, left leg. Its parent is player one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the parent of the thing that touched us and then find the first child and see if it's got a humanoid in it. If it does, that means that we found a player. A player has touched us. So let's hit stop. All right, let's go back over here and we're going to say PLR equals part dot parent dot no, find first child humanoid. No, that's not right. PLR equals part dot parent. Okay, so that will find the player. Oh, it'll look for the parent. If PLR find first child then. Okay, so this means that if we find a humanoid, yeah, it's a player. So, okay, so can cell equals false, and we're gonna put in here at the very top. So only one person can sell at a time. If can cell equals true, then, and then we're going to do this stuff, and we'll do tab that over. Bring this down to the end, boom, like that. Come on, there we go. Part.parent. PLR is part.parent. If PLR find first child is false. Can cell equals false. And we'll do else return. That way we get out of the script as fast as possible. Right here we can sell something. So let's look for PLR is going to equal PLR, no. Player is going to equal PLR dot name. No, it's wow, I am way off tonight. Game dot players dot find first child. Sorry, that was not a dot, that was a game dot players function find first child PLR dot name. So it's going to look to that that object, that humanoid object model, and it's going to say, hey, what's the name? Wait, is that right? That doesn't sound right. Where's the name at? Because right now we're in the model. PLR is the model, it's not the humanoid. So let's go back into workspace right here. Player 1. Player 1 dot name. Alright, so the model has a variable called name, which would be code primate or whatever your username is. So let's hit stop. That will work. All right. So player equals game dot players dot find first child. So now we want to do for each. Oh gosh, how do I do a loop? Tell you what, we're just going to look at if player dot backpack dot what did we put in there? Find first child. We're only going to sell off the grass right now. Green grass. Then okay, so if we find green grass, we're not going to cycle through it. So the little plant that's worth 15, that's not going to sell right now. This is just a proof of concept to make sure that I can actually get this to work. What is this? What is their yeah? Is only used in this. Consider using local. Oh, let's do local there, and we'll do local there too. All right. So if player dot backpack find first child green grass, then player dot leader stats dot gold dot value equals same thing, player dot leader stats dot gold dot value plus, oh my gosh, okay, this is really not going to be helpful at all. Okay, so let's define a couple more things. We got player. Let's call local PLR gold equals player dot leader stats. Is it lowercase leader stats? I can't remember. Where's players? Starting player. Players. Wait, why is code primate in there? I'm not playing right now, am I? Huh. Is it running right now? Here, let's do starting player. No, that's the anti-exploits. Okay, let's hit F5 real quick. That's probably going to crash the script, but I need to go look at leader stats. So it's inside players, player, leader stats, gold. There we go. So it's player, leader stats. Player's name dot leader stats. Stop. All right. So let's go to PLR gold equals player dot. What is player? Player is find first child, player name, player dot leader stats dot gold dot value. Right? No, that will give us the actual value. Gold. There we go. Player gold. And then local item value equals. Oh, we'll put local in here. Which is going to be the exact same thing as this. We're looking for that green grass. Green grass dot money dot value. So that should find the money for us. PLR gold equals, right, gold dot value equals PLR gold dot value plus, wow, item value. And then we have to remove it because we just gave gold. Let's see, item is the actual money. So player dot backpack find first child green grass colon destroy. By the way, that is totally not wrong, right? I mean, there is so many better ways that you could possibly do that. And then we go can sell equals true. Okay. Ugh. Okay, F5. I don't know if this is going to work right. This is so not going to work right. Oh. Stop. I did it in the wrong spot. Alright, let's go over here to the green grass and F6. Now I'm probably going to get an error, but because it's ran so far over, I will probably stop and just leave it where it's at for tonight. But at least the collecting's done, right? And there will be more. I will do so much more with this. I don't have the time. There's never any time. All right, let's collect a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be fine. Currently have 20 gold. I just collected up 6 in my backpack. Oh gosh. Green grass. Total count. Oh no. It's only gonna give me 1 gold because it's only gonna see that there's 1 item and I didn't do a count on it. So I'm gonna get 21 gold because I forgot to do the count. Hopefully I get 21 gold because it's got to be times the count. Yep, I got 21. Sweet. So, all right, that's an easy fix. I can fix that real quick. And it destroyed the item out of there. That was amazing. Okay, so money value, item value, local item count equals. We're gonna do that same thing, only we're gonna do count value, and we're gonna say local total money, right? Total gain, total money equals item value times item count. There. And then we're going to do that value plus total money. kind of spread this out a little bit. That way it's not all up on each other. There we go. Save that. And F6. Wait. Yeah, F6. Now, when I come into the world, I should have 21, because that's what it saved whenever I left the world, right? Nah, I didn't do it. Yeah, well, it's okay. We're in studio mode at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12. So I should be able to get 12, which would put me up to 32, which is a good number to have. Yay. By the way, leave me a comment down below. Do you like these videos? Do you like what I'm doing here? I'm not the best scripter in the world yet, but I am getting better, and I am learning. I mean, that's the main point of this. Here we go. Boom. Yes! So now, if I leave the game, this is still only local, so file, publish to Roblox. You guys should now be able to go in there and collect and get some gold. I don't know, like, if it's like too much. I don't want you guys getting like 1 billion gold before I even have items to sell, but it's kind of cool. Something for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. My name is Heath Haskins, Code Primate. This has been building, scripting, making a game. I don't know. I love you guys very much. Have a great night. Bye.